how to plant garlic. Hello, welcome to 7 Savings Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new here, please follow me so that you get updated with all upcoming videos. Hello everybody, it's October. It's that time of the year to plant garlic. So today I'm going to show you how you can plant garlic, how to plant garlic in your garden on a raised bed. Simple, easy, let's go. So I just made this raised bed and I filled it up, and we're gonna plant garlic and some onions in this bed right here over the winter. And so the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna water it. Just want to water it first, and then after that we can plant. So these are some garlics that grew from the garden from this last year, and we did not harvest it, and they just started growing again this fall. So I'm gonna transplant them into the garden. We have a few garlic and I think 1 onions and some most of them are just garlic right here. So I pulled them out of the this bed over here, and I'm just gonna plant them into our raised bed over here. So I watered it, so now it's time for me to just we're gonna plant it. I already had some fertilizer. I put some worm castings, and I also put some organic fertilizers, and then mix the soil up, so it's good to go. Now we're just gonna plant. So what I'm just gonna do is get the garlic like this, and then we're gonna try to separate them and then plant them. So start over here. So I'm just gonna give a little bit of space over here. Do like this, and then you want to bury the whole thing in there. Want to bury the roots in there like that. Let me do this. Be much faster. And you want to bury it like 4 inches apart or more, just so that it has more room for them to expand. You can cut some of the root out if the roots are very long, but you can also do it like that. I'm just gonna plant one here like that. Doesn't have to be exact, but just want to make sure that they have space. When they grow, they're gonna have space for them to expand. One important tip for growing garlic is that you want to make sure your soil is as fertile as possible. If you don't have a lot of organic matter and a lot of nutrients in the soil, it's not gonna do really well. So you want to make sure you put as much nutrients into the soil as possible. Like I said, I have worm castings, I have good quality compost, and I also added some organic fertilizer in this bin right here. So it has a lot of nutrients, which will be good for the plants to be able to grow over the winter. The roots are gonna develop, and then the spring the leaves are gonna come out more, and then it's gonna start producing more bulbs. Let me know in the comments below if you've grown garlic or intend to grow garlic, and if you have any additional tips on growing garlic, just let us know in the comments below. It's always important to learn new stuff, or if you have a different way of doing it, let us know in the comments below what you think about what I'm doing, and if you have other ideas and tips. Thank you. Also, you can get your garlic, buy garlic from the store, or buy garlic seeds, or get organic garlic from the store like this. And then what you do is you break the garlic into various little tiny ones. You just want to make sure that the one that you have has the covering intact, like that. That should be fine. And you just want to break them up, and each of them will become used as a seed to grow new on garlic. So we're just gonna break this bunch up, and we should get about 10 or so from this. Like that, you can see. You can see. I prefer to plant the bigger ones like these, even though you can still plant smaller ones like these. But the bigger ones give it more opportunity for the roots to take hold and be able to germinate and produce much better than the small ones. But you can still plant them and still be able to get garlic from it. So you can see one garlic bulb. One garlic bulb has given us more than 12 seeds that we can use to plant. So we're gonna continue with the bed, and I'm gonna plant the garlic bulbs. You want to do the same, and you also want to make sure that you plant them with this opening, this facing the bottom into the ground, because this is where the roots are gonna come out. So you want to plant it, and just want to, like that, you push it in. That's how you plant it, and then you can just cover it up. So I'm not gonna cover it up right now. I'm just gonna plant them so that I know where they're spacing up if I come back and cover it up. So let me give you a closer look at it. So we're gonna go the next one over here. I'm just gonna put one right here, push it in. That. What you can also do is just use a finger or two to make a hole and just drop it in like that. Sometimes it's easier to do it that way. Just make a hole and just drop it in. And when you plant it like this, the shoots are gonna come out from this other end up here. And so that is it. We planted this. I'm just gonna cover it up right now. So we planted this. Close them up. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of the bed, and then we're gonna cover it with leaves so that it protects it over the winter. So we're done planting. So now what we're gonna do is just water it. And then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna use grass clippings and leaves just to cover it, to protect it over the winter. So I have a pile of grass clipping leaves and a few grass clippings in here. I'm just gonna use just to protect it. I'm gonna sprinkle around the plant to protect it over the winter. So that is it. We're done planting our garlic. All we have to do now is just wait for it, and then in the spring, when everything starts growing up, we might put another layer of good quality compost on it, and then just harvest it later. 6 months, I'll say 9 months from now, or yeah, about 9 months from now, we should be able to harvest some garlic. Okay, that is it. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, smash the like button If you're not following me yet, follow me for more videos like this, and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching. Happy growing.